All right, Dragon into Haven. Let's see how this goes. The Haven deck is pretty slow and greedy. So if there was gonna be a matchup where we're pretty solid, this is likely it. Honestly, can I keep all these cards? If I didn't have a 2, I'd mulligan aggressively for a 2, I think, but I think with the two and a ramp card, I could keep the Odin against the Wilbur deck. I haven't watched you play a proper TCG in a while, and I did not appreciate how hard Magic must have been to watch. So that's something you hear a lot as someone who's ducked into a lot of card games, is this game's hard to watch. And the push comes to shove reality is that card games that are easy to watch don't exist. Every card game, whether it's something as simple as Marvel Snap or as complicated with everything going on in Shadowverse, they're all wholly and fully unwatchable if you aren't familiar with both the game rules and the game pieces in that game. It's not even just enough that you need to, it's not even just enough that you need to know the game rules. You also need to know what the cards do that people are playing. In general, for people who are coming in and asking questions saying, Jeff, why don't you play this card or that card? I would ask that instead of me telling you your suggestion is bad, make a compelling logical argument for why I should be playing the card you're suggesting to me. Say, Jeff, you should play card XYZ because, and then articulate yourself for me. Oh, I forgot Bane doesn't care about barrier.
Fate's head will roll. To me, truth.
We had the Odin on curve for the Wilbur, and they're only on 5 energy here. Well, 6, I guess. They probably want your reason for why not to play a certain card. The reason why I'm not playing certain cards is because this new set just released, and there's a bunch of different cards you can be playing. And if you can't think of a compelling reason for why I should be playing... If you're unable to think of a compelling reason for why I should be playing a card, then you shouldn't need me to tell you why I'm not playing it. And if you can think of a compelling reason for why I should be playing a card, then we can have a discussion about it.
Together. Filthy sinner.
The goal of encouraging people to have critical thinking makes them better deck builders. What does this do? On evolve, select a super evolve follower and destroy it. Well, that's correct. That seems pretty good. Do I just Odin them here? I feel like I just Odin them here.
Fate's head will roll. To me, truth.
This matchup might be the one that makes me want 3 Twilight Dragon. We'll see. It's really good at clearing out their 7-drop. Need an Odin for Wilbur. They've already played one Wilbur. I kind of like pushing damage this turn.
Land beyond beckons.
Super Evo seems pretty good for us. Did I just Neptune him? I think I just Neptune him. This rolls me back up to 20.
One strike fatality.
Now let's me clean their board out.
This will not stand.
I'll always watch over you.
Draw a couple of cards. Burnite is generally worse than your third Twilight Dragon, and I'm not currently playing 3 Twilight Dragon.
Be anointed in heaven's love.
Is that all you got? You're dead to the big boy.
Spoken.
Still dead to the big boy.
Too slow.
I'll always watch over you.
Accept the
Yeah, definitely a Genesis Dragon deck.
A trial
I don't know how many, but at least a couple.
I suppose.
In Genesis Dragon, we trust you. I feel like the card I'm kind of torn on at the moment are these copies of Draconic Berserker, because they kind of demand an evolution when I'm typically looking to evolve like these other things in the mid game. So maybe this is not the deck for this. I'd like this in the aggressive dragon decks, but perhaps this is not the one for it. I kind of really wanted a couple of copies of Strike in the Abysscraft matchup we played, and I think I want a third Twilight Dragon. Let's do that. Hit play again here. Merman and Neptune are both really solid control cards. All of their numbers are very appealing. Is Face Dragon still good? All decks that were good in the previous metagame are still good in the new metagame until proven otherwise.
I'll bind them together.
I'm gonna keep my 2-drop, but I will look at the rest looking for ramp. Perfect. Should we be playing the new 6-drop that does 3 damage to the field? Maybe.
Excuse me.
I think I'm just dragon siding here, and the next turn we could go 2/2s. We can go 2/2s into a merman. I don't want to just play a 2 this turn because their enhanced puppet will just clean it out, and I won't get anywhere.
Excuse me.
I think I want to save this one to be able to enhance it. We're still pretty far off of her getting to overflow. Although, I guess saving her to evolve could have been okay. Because her evolution deals 1 and cleans these out. So perhaps that's the play. Although Seasoned Merman's gonna pick this board apart pretty nicely. This is awkward? Why is this awkward? Our curve looks great. We're going to take a little bit more damage here, but the Merman's going to stabilize the board pretty nicely. He's going to trade with these 2/1s and then leave us a body behind. Hey, that's lovely. So we can play her next turn. Actually, with Neptune here, this heals me for 2 after the fact. So I think I do this now, because this lets me play Neptune next turn.
Well, Song of the Dragon.
So they're gonna finish this one with a puppet, and we'll take 2 more. But then Neptune's gonna start buffering our life total back. She goes a permanent crest, so whenever a Marine follower enters the field, we gain 1, and she comes with 2 Marines by default. She's gonna gain us too.
I may have kind of forgotten.
A dragon. Never. I'll always look forward.
This is very aggressive for my opponent, but I think it's pretty appropriate aggression. Her extra 2 are only super evolve. You always get the crest though. The crest happens regardless. Do I want to save her till I can super evolve her? I don't think so. I could do this though this turn and run this into here and then play this as well. I could also play her, evolve her, and clean the board out that way with her spell since we're in overflow. I don't hate that. I think I'm gonna go with that line, I think. So we'll evolve, do a damage to everything.
None can escape the dominion.
And then this can destroy all damaged enemy followers.
I leave the rest to you.
And then there's a question of, am I playing this out as a 2-2? I think I am. Just because, like, my hand's kind of clunky otherwise. I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to play it as a 5 anytime soon.
What's happening to me?
I've seen enough.
Olivia's a lovely pickup.
To an endless sky.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Okay, just put the pressure into play here. We're still another turn off of Orcus yet.
How can you be so sure in your convictions?
These set 2 decks are expensive, aren't they? Well, we don't really know what the prices of decks yet, 'cause we don't know what's good or not yet. But you are right, there's more legendaries in the game, so you can put more legendaries in single decks now.
This is not the end.
I don't think I die to Orcus next turn. Do I die to Orcus in 2 if I don't Neptune this turn? So I could Neptune, but I could also Odin hit them and then have my Neptune as a follow-up for their Odin. Or for their Orcus. That's close.
Home to our ocean paradise.
Getting this down to start gaining life, so that way my merman can gain me life too has some value. I'm just gonna do this and not burn an evolution.
Thank you. I'm not lonely anymore. Proof I'm alive. Proof I'm alive. It's okay to feel sad. Let your heart guide. Proof I'm alive.
We're just gonna be in one of those spots where I could never beat the follow-up Orcus, right?
I see. I see.
Is the problem. I can gain 3, but if I gain 3, I can't kill Orcus, right? Yeah, Merman heals 3 with the evolve. I'm just pausing to make sure there's not any lines that let me clear the Orcus and survive follow-up Orcus, but I don't see any, so we just have to hope they don't have a second one in 15 cards. Which is they're about 1 in 3 to have a second one here.
Thank you. I'm not lonely anymore. Proof and alive.
Proud. You earned this.
They always have it. I mean, to be fair, when they take the aggressive line with the first one, it's more likely they have the second. Usually when they only have one of them, they'll be more conservative with it. Odin was also lethal there. Yep, that's a good call.
This brings me back.
My blade burns with resolve.
Keep my early plays, mulligan my late plays. No ramp, but we have a couple of draws before we need it.
Only frost blooms in my dominion. Lovely day for a picnic. Absolute zero. Only frost blooms in my dominion.
How would you evaluate that game? Is it better to play without overthinking the possibility of an Orcus, or should you have healed or done something earlier? Why would you say I overthought? What was I doing that was overthinking? Do you think I made a mistake with my playline for some reason? I wouldn't use buzzwords like overthinking. I would think critically about if I had choices I could make differently, and reflecting on it immediately off the fact I don't think there was anything I could do differently. Sometimes you're just fucking dead. That's how card games work. Sometimes your opponent has their 1 in 3 to have their 2 Orcuses, and you lose the game. And there's not really much to do.
Commander dons her mask. Come forth, crimson flame! Reason.
To the shores of victory.
Yo.
What's happening to me?
I've seen enough.
And when the deck you're playing is bad, you're gonna end up being just fucking dead more often than not.
You may approach.
Too slow.
There's a good chance this deck is just bad.
I yield.
Not all is lost.
Soldiers, lend me your courage!
That's fish. It does have fish.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Witness my kung fu.
Well, song of the
Yeah, the opponent not having another play here is good for us after their follow-up. They must have drawn. Their hand must be full of really expensive cards, is the takeaway from them not doing anything after they play that.
A dragon never forgets.
I don't think we're burning an evolution here. We're already down in Evo, and now we're gonna stabilize our life total back up. So a general heads up, I'm gonna play what I want to play when I want to play it. I'm not taking requests. On days where I'm taking viewer requested decks, we'll have a command in the title talking about viewer requests, so just hang out and enjoy the things I'm playing, or watch someone else if I'm not playing things you like.
My hidden technique!
Oh my goodness, this card! I had like 6 different people tell me I misunderstood this card in my review. But this does work exactly how I thought it did in my review, right? It hurts me and it heals them. I had like 3 or 4 different people tell me I misread this card and that it was gonna hurt you and heal your opponent to help keep them alive. But that's not what just happened, right? This just dealt 2 to me and they healed 2. Cool. Alright. Odin does at least clean it out here, but...
Harmony of death and destruction.
Rage! Oh, Crimson Blade! Fortissimo! Moving out. Not all is lost.
Alright, so I'm up in evolution now. So because I'm up in evolution, do I burn one? Nah, it's probably just Twilight Dragon, right? I probably want to save Twilight Dragon for something I can't clear with an evolution cleanly, right? And this will leave me a lot of bodies behind. Okay, I think I want to heal back to 19. Fishy. Man, I really don't know what the details look like, but Neptune has all the right numbers in all the right places. There's gotta be something that's playing her in a top end. I don't know if it's a full ramp build, or if you're playing her in like a more honest deck maybe or something, but her numbers are really appealing. You know, I wonder with Garyu and what's it called? Maybe we don't play Olivia in this deck. Is perhaps the thing we're missing. We don't have a lot of super evolutions to go around. That could be a card to work in for some cheaper stuff.
Is this to be my legacy?
We win. I don't think I had lethal through 2 wards there. I think we're favored right now, but I don't think we had lethal between 2 wards there. Through 2 wards there.
Lovely day for a picnic.
The opponent also has burned all their super evolutions, though.
Death and destruction.
God, this card is so good. Gosh, it's so good. Maybe I might be using Olivia here after we just got done trash talking her. Garyu is short. Yeah, Garyu only does 5 burst. I think it's Olivia into Merman clean the board up here.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Start with the basic fish stats.
I guess if Olivia had been a Burnite here, we would have been in an okay spot too.
To this plane.
This is still pretty alright for us though.
Balance change.
If they have a Geno, they need a Geno plus a ward. Because if they just have Geno, the Genesis Dragon can kill them. And Twilight's good gas in the tank here for sure. If Olivia had been Burnite, we'd be in a very similar spot.
Moving out.
Yep, and then this kills this, and these two kill this. They do need another ward unit. If they don't have a ward unit, they're dead to Genesis Dragon.
The only trophy I need is your
Moving out. Not the end.
Beep beep.
the sea rising.
You're quite strong.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
We're at our battle pass weekly limit. Sedge. Oh my, how am I feeling about Olivia? The upside to Olivia is that this deck list only has Golden Melody and Olivia as ways to draw to. I do kind of feel like we need ways to draw cards. I do often just want more cheap cards. I wonder if it's just Bellringer or Cherub to draw cards at the bottom end. Ivory Dragon. This draws a card once you're in Overflow. This card's fine. Honestly, this might be better than Strike of Dragon Newt. I could buy that for $1. Yeah, it's got Rush, so it's like good because the strike is here largely to help me against the early aggressive decks, and Soaring Ivory Dragon does the same. I could try that. We'll put a couple of Burnite at the top end. I don't hate that. It's not remotely the same as a draw 2, but it helps the cards keep churning in the mid game.
This brings me back.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
I'm gonna keep my 2 against Abysscraft. We're gonna mulligan the rest, looking for other bottom end plus ramp. No 2-drop on 1 is lovely for us.
The war gods?
Don't be afraid to take these cards, just play them out on curve. Trading early keeps your life total high.
Me as you see fit.
This card's been really impressive when we played it at Abysscraft. Looking good here for the opponent.
You may approach.
Them not adding pressure to the board this turn is really good for us. Not far off of drawing with this. I think I save it. Oh, do they have the 4-drop? No, they're just drawing a card. Cool.
Will be a feast. A job's a job.
Now I'm annoyed.
I will fight until I'm no longer needed.
Expose thy sins and pay the plunder roar.
Of course.
Okay, that cleans that up. And then next turn we have Neptune to gain some life. And then we have Seasoned.
The underworld. How's it going, boss?
And then we have Seasoned to clean up after the fact.
Bring home to our ocean paradise.
And I'm going to go ahead and burn a regular Evolve on her to kill this before they can Super Evo it.
Our paradise must be protected. This will not stand.
So unfortunately, she only makes more friends on Super Evo, but this is right. And now we have this crest for the rest of the game. Whenever a Marine follower enters, we gain a life. So this can gain 2 or 3 with an evolution.
You are beneath me.
The sea has spoken.
Okay.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
And now the burning question, are they going to use a Super Evo on not a Cerberus? We've got the Twilights and the Burnites geared up and ready to go here.
Arts failed?
They are not. Okay.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
It's just this, and we continue to save the Super Evo for now.
Beyond compare.
This is not the end.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at
So this gives all their departed Bane.
Praiseworthy. What say we retreat?
Be still. Be still.
Well, that's terrifying. Yeah.
Bring calm to our ocean paradise.
Witness my kung fu.
May your punishment bring calm. This will not stand.
mourn for me as I'd mourn
You may
for you.
approach. The cry of the fox lights the lanterns.
My end will never come.
How rude.
Man, the foxes light up super rude into the orcas.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
One strike fatality.
This card's so good.
Frost.
Destroy all damaged enemy followers. Goodbye.
Time. Shame.
Expose thy sins and pay the price.
She has Bane. Yeah, I could have traded her in there.
Fox
That's
lights
true.
the lanterns.
What's happening to me?
I've seen enough.
How do we feel about Odin smack you in the face and then Genesis Dragon is lethal next turn?
Fate's head will roll. To me, truce.
Okay, I think I'm into it.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em good.
The people are like, they could have ward cards. That's fine, gamers. We have other options if they don't die. So this line puts them dead to the card in our hand while not leaving us exposed to anything else. So, like, make a plan, but then also be willing and ready to pivot if you need to. I think I want a seasoned merman just to gain more life back, right? So the merman plus this can clean their board here, yeah?
Start with the basic fish stats.
So we go hit you, hit you.
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon.
That leaves us at 3-3 behind.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em down. I'll char everything to a crisp. Rip you to pieces. I'll rip you up.
Odds failed?
I don't think I could die from Ted with their Evos being used up.
Fate's head will roll.
Getting scarier.
A job's a job.
I use my Super Evo to heal too here, yeah?
You may approach.
I think I use my Super Evo. Because they're not in range of anything at the moment anyways, right?
Too slow.
So this gets me 2 more fish friends.
Will not
Clear this, clear this.
A fleeting dream.
A careful deception.
The haymaker shall continue until morale improves.
Shame.
Fate's head will roll.
I am keeper of memories.
I need to Odin the Shadow Crypt. Because otherwise we get railed by a Cerberus.
Fate's head will roll. To me, truth, land beyond.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
Deity, beast, all
What's
things
happening
of
to me?
need. Unmatched.
Alright, and then Garyu hopefully lets us finally progress aboard here, hopefully.
Our destination, the underworld. I'll wrap you up. Come here.
What say we retreat?
Well, we're definitely sweeping their board. It's just a question of with what. Oh, well now I think it's Birdite plus gain 1 with this, yeah? I think I'm bidding. Am I gonna need 2 Genesis dragons this game? Nah, it's probably just this one, right? I think I want to keep my bombs. Let's clear that out. This heals us. This heals us 1. We hit your face.
Turned to stone or swallowed whole? Yeah, I'm done.
Grind, baby, grind. They have another Cerberus and potentially another twin. Do I ever Genesis Dragon and hit this? I think it's Dragon hit this. Because then if they can't kill this, they die next turn, yeah? Yeah, I want to save the Twilight for when there's more things in play.
Smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
Yes, 3 of their cards are tokens here from the 2 energy play.
Be at peace. Be at peace.
So this comes back as a 2/2 if I Twilight Dragon them. But I think that's still my best possible line, yeah?
Mourn for me as I'd mourn for
Yeah, they have a Ghost plus 1 more card. We could get punked here.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
They do need to kill this Twilight Dragon or die.
All hunks of meat. Fate's head will roll.
I think I'm just trading.
To me, truth. On to the
Do I feline here? I think I just feline.
Only frost blooms in my domain.
I could heal 1, but I don't know if that's relevant. There's only 5 cards left in my deck, by the way. I'm decking before them.
Use me as you see fit. What's happening to me?
Young Paragon dons his mask.
unmatched across sky and sea. Without
They've used 2 rage.
absurd.
I leave the rest to you. I leave the rest to you.
4 cards in my deck. Are we finally done? I think this is a ghost. I'm pretty sure that's a ghost.
Accept the ineluctable way. The sea rises.
What a slugfest.
This is all wrong.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
All right. There's the deck list. I'm going to roll an advert. We're going to play some more of this when we return. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you enjoyed that slugfest on the YouTube side, make sure you tap the like button. Appreciate the almost 100 folks that have done that already this morning. Checking out some Dragon Ramp. What happens when you deck out? When you go to draw a card from an empty deck, you lose the game on the spot. Yeah, Ivory Dragon drew a couple of cards. That's all you could really ask for. It's all you could really ask for. He drew some cards for us. Can tap something early, and then in the mid to late game, it replaces itself. I don't know what the Phoenix is. We had them into Twilight Rage, and they healed all the way back full. They did have a lot of healing, yeah. Their new 9-drop heals them for 4. 3 Odin again. Hey, Odin's really good, gamers. Odin's really good. The 8 cost that halves your dex, it costs your deck. I'd be skeptical if that card's competitive. I didn't open any of them. I'm not spending resources on them. So many things have to go right. English only in chat, please. Thank you. We haven't fallen out of Sapphire yet. That's a good start for our Dragoncraft this morning. I want to set low bars so they're achievable. Thoughts on running Satan? I think if you want to play Satan, you should play Runecraft.
Welcome to Hades. Oh,
I think Neptune is so important against Abyss, I'm going to be greedy and keep one of her in my opener. Oh, super punished. Ramp cards. All right, that's a ramp card. I need a 2. I need a 2, chat. I need a 2 or a 3. I need a 2 or a 3 real bad.
His mask.
Easy game. Never doubted us for a second. Never for a moment did I doubt our ability. Might not get to ramp with this one, but I think that's fine, because we'll go this, into this, into this. And if they want to trade these two into this 3-3, I think that's a good exchange for me. Or if they want to crack this early, also a good exchange for me, I think.
I see.
I leave the rest to you.
Never forget.
I accept humbly and graciously.
Expose thy sins and pay the price. Thunder roar. I leave the rest to you.
Does a person going first have play point ramp? They do not. It's one of your advantages for going second. You get the 2 extra play points over the course of the game. That card's been real solid in this pile of cards.
The smiling Undertaker
it's
dons
really
his
heating up
mask. Earth, be at peace.
So this does 4 here, and then the Merman's able to finish it up. Nice and clean.
Start with the basic fish stats.
These things having rush is so good.
Mourn for you.
Are you having any fun yet?
No, my arts failed.
With the 2 Neptunes in hand, I don't think I'm in a rush to burn a Super Evolution here. Although I suppose they don't have Cerberus next turn. They have Medusa next turn, though. Yeah, I was gonna do this, I think.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
The sea has spoken.
That is aggressive. Does that leave me dead to Cerberus next turn? Is that why they're doing it? Oh, they're out of shadows. That's a good call. What if I Twilight Dragon and then Super Evo it to both draw cards and clean out the Stork? I think I'm into it. I could do I need the cards? I could regular Evo to save my supers for Neptune and Garyu. Garyu's pretty good even without the Super Evos though. Okay, I think I want cards. I'm expecting this will die, but Super Evo 8 gives me 3. Oh! Wow! Man, totally got fucking Twitch chatted. The opponent's a master. GG.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
I was like, do I need to play around Cerberus? And chat was like, no, they don't have enough shadows. But clearing their board gave them enough shadows. Really well played and counted on the opponent's part there. Lesson learned. This is why I don't stream while we play tournaments. Or matches that I care about, but yeah. Never listen to Twitch chat. Holy.
This brings me back.
Welcome to Hades.
I'm gonna keep the call. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Ooh, I got a 1 as well. Lovely. We're in the secret Abysscraft bracket apparently. Well then, those are not quite the droids we're looking for yet.
I only read on the clock.
What's happening to me?
I see.
You may approach.
I'm not excited about this play, but I think I want to keep my life total high.
Of course. It's really heating up now.
Bring calm to our ocean paradise.
I think I leave this one live because they're gonna have a 2/2 left behind from it anyways, so I don't think I crack my fish against it to start. We have Garyu into Genesis Dragon, so I think we're gonna take a very aggressive slant here. This is the downside to doing what I did, but I think there's a good chance they don't make the play that they just made if I'm more conservative there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna smash them a bunch.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Absurd. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu. We are the together. Wonderful.
This fight didn't count.
They spent their play point to Dusa, so they can't Cerberus this turn. They could have second Dusa this turn. Would be not great for us. So their current onboard doesn't clear Garyu. They have 2 play points left to spend still.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Are you having any fun yet?
Okay.
My star is
What
the
say
star
we
of
retreat?
paradise. I leave the rest to you.
How praiseworthy. Observe.
You bitch.
Yeah, I think we just continue down the line, right?
And see. Without equal. Beyond fatality.
This does another 5, and then I've got 2 big boys lined up here.
Not the end.
We sighed when we drew the Genesis Dragons earlier, but
What a snooze fest.
ended up being pretty instrumental there for us.
I suppose that was a good.
How's Dragons felt so far this morning? We haven't fallen out of Sapphire. That's nice. Exceeding expectations, one could say. Yeah, we really hit the range of the Abysscraft matchup there, right? We had a long, drawn-out one where we ground them out. They ran us over, and then we ran them over.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
How do you fall out? Your grouping is based on like your last 20 or so matches played. You move up and down as you have success or fail. Man, turn 3 Dragon Sign, turn 4 play this with the free evolve is kind of sick, yeah? It's a real good curve.
Made an absolute mess.
Fate howls like a tempest. Ready for the mission. Thunder roar!
Yeah, our curves are real good here. We need to draw an Odin so that way we can clear Wilbur out next turn.
Repel.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy. I swear I'll be careful.
I've seen enough.
I made an absolute mess.
But I made a little oopsie poopsie there.
Care to hear the good word?
Oh, I forgot about our death trigger.
The winged musician?
All right, so when we evolve this, it puts us into overflow, which lets us make a 2/2 and then draw another copy of this card out of our deck. So when you're in overflow, this draws the next one out, which is nice. Oh, and they spent their play point, so they can't Wolverest this turn. That's great.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy.
Can we talk after the battle?
I think I want to spend an evolution to hit their face for 5.
Bring calm to our ocean paradise.
I'll always watch over you.
Is that card supposed to be shaking like that? She's afraid, chat. Don't make fun of her.
Witness my kung fu.
This might be wrong just because of our 2-drop that can sweep the board with her evolution. I like pushing damage here. She only has 1 health, and she's staring down the Arbiter of the Tides. You'd be shaking too.
From the heavens, I alight.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal.
The sea has spoken.
Yeah, I mean, that's the play, right?
Let's get scorching! I made an absolute
Song
mess.
of the dragon.
Do I Super Evo her? Is that crazy? So the crest puts them on a clock. It deals a damage to them every turn, and it says when they heal, they take 1 damage. So it means if they heal,
There's no salvation.
they take 1. But just putting them on a clock is good.
It is futile.
Do they have their spell? 1 and 3. Swing and a miss. You're dead in the spot. Oh, I guess they're not dead on the spot because this has ward, yeah? Can I kill through this? Yeah, I think this is lethal through it, yeah?
Home to our ocean paradise.
I go hit you, Super Evo, get 2 more, and then this kills this, these 2 kill one of them, this kills the other, Burnite hits their face.
Song of the dragon.
Yeah. Was Philetin also lethal? I don't think so.
I suppose that
Let's go. Well, I actually want to go back and count that and see is Philetin also lethal. Just say I'm new to the play patterns here, so I want to make sure I'm seeing a line. All of the people complaining about the economy in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond are basically completely fucking unreasonable. It has one of the best economies of modern digital card games in existence. Which is to say, you don't get everything for free day 1, but you do have plenty of resources and freebies and other things to work towards the stuff that you want, and you'll be able to get and play competitive decks. The review bombing of this game is truly mind-boggling. Okay, was Feline plus the Firestorm duo lethal? This game has a replay system too. Yes, this game is the most feature-complete digital card game I have ever touched. It's excellent. Okay, so I could have... Yes, the Feline plus the Firestorm duo is also lethal. So I could have played this for 5, attacked into here, and then it would have taken 8 total. And then the 5/1 can finish this. It makes 2 2/4s with ward, and then I can White Frost Bloom, super evolve her to deal 1 to everything, and then the White Frost Whisper for my last 3 energy would destroy all damaged enemy followers. So Firestorm duo plus White Frost Bloom also got us to lethal. It cleared this plus the wards without using this, and then this can crack them in the face. Feline on her own with the spell. That's not true. How do I do it without Firestorm? Explain. I think chat's not understanding how that sequencing works here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's, you use the spell to clear this, and then the 5 and the 5 kill the other things. Yes, okay. And you see how that, for reference, just so we're clear, if you want to explain something, explain it. Don't just say it works. So help me understand. Teach. Don't just put me down and tell me I'm missing something. So yes, yeah, if I play Philenin, super evolve her, it does a point. You use the White Frost Whisper to kill this. Then there's 2/2/4s. 5/1 kills one, 5/5 kills the other. This kills their face. Do you need the spell? She has Bane. Well, you have to evolve her. He spawns 2 more wards when he dies. So the puzzle is getting past the other wards. Alternatively, just draw Odin. Yep. So I believe about here is where we started to figure things out. I'm gonna ignore these first 3 where we were making changes to the deck. And we're what? Since we kind of figured things out, we're 5 and 2? That's not bad. I like where we ended up at. I think I'm ready to move on to another deck. But I don't think I have any other changes here. Talk about some takeaways from playing this. 1, mulligan for your 2s and mulligan for your ramp cards. The Ivory Dragon could be a fine one in there as well. And the big takeaway to me that I liked about this deck from the grindy mid-range perspective is this deck is one of the best I've played in this game so far when it comes to being able to interact with my opponent's board without spending evolutions. Seasoned Merman gives you these 2/2s with Rush. Neptune gives you 2/2s with Rush. Twilight Dragon and Burnite sweep their board. Odin clears something on its fanfare. Garyu, the Dragonkin, can clear things even without super evolving. Yeah, I think Duo was really impressive in that deck. That last game really highlighted how clean this card is, where when you have the turn 3 Dragon sign and then you play this on 4 with the enhance right away is really clean. Yeah, and anybody who's new to the game, if you haven't seen this before, I always have the QR code up when we're talking about deck lists. You could literally just screenshot this stream right now and import the PNG into Shadowverse to put this deck into your deck editor. And it's honestly, from a technology standpoint, that's not that complicated to do, but this is the first game I've ever seen do that, and it's stellar. It's so fantastic. I like it a lot. All right, cool. What are we doing?